Welcome everyone to another video. Today I'll be talking about how I led an army to battle against the odds to win in the face of defeat in Minecraft. It all started when I woke up one day before school. Logging onto DemocracyCraft, a Minecraft City roleplay server, I found that there was a secret meeting between the leaders of the server's largest militaries and criminal gangs. Me, being the Grand Admiral of the Galactic Empire, the server's largest military, went in there to discuss what would end up being the declaration of all-out war between the major powers of the entire server. A plan was set and alliances were made. On November 21st, at a location within the server's wilderness called Central Flats, a battle of Capture the Flag was to be fought. At the beginning, the alliances were between the two militaries, my Galactic Empire and another military called the Sumerian Army, and between the major criminal gangs, the 1008 Mafia and Polish Meth Labs. Each respective group made major combat preparations for the battle, and tens of thousands of dollars, in-game of course, were spent on buying firearms, ammunition, vehicles, elytra, and anything else that would help them in the war. On the day of the battle, over 30 players gathered in the castle of Alex the Lion, the leader of the 1008 Mafia, who was hosting the battle. After the alliances were drawn out, there was a sudden change of plans. As there were too many players to fairly play our Capture the Flag game, a new game was declared, Team Deathmatch. Each group, taking in this new information, immediately got together and killed everyone in sight. After hundreds of deaths and gun blasts all around, I called in my military to make a temporary withdrawal from the battle. It was here that I would share with my soldiers what my plan had been all along, to betray the Sumerian army and join the 1008 Mafia. I shared evidence of the Sumerians attempting to betray us and use us for their own gain, and my soldiers were soon back in the battlefield, fighting alongside the cartels for victory against the Sumerian army. Once it became apparent that the battlefield was too chaotic for anything to be done, there was an unspoken order for everyone to try to capture the castle's throne room, an endeavor that quickly became a bloodbath. Soldiers from all sides were dying left and right in that room. When it became apparent that we could not determine any winner, I called the leader of the 1008 Mafia, Alex the Lion, and the second in command of the Sumerian army, Adventurous Accio, to discuss terms of surrender and ceasefire. After a short argument, I showed my loyalty to my old allies and assassinated the Sumerian army's officer. I then shook hands with Alex and we set off to win the battle. In the aftermath of the Battle of Central Flats was the #1 thing anyone could post about in the server's news channels. Various news networks ranted and raved about the largest battle that had been seen in the server's history. And only one question kept reappearing in every one. What comes next? If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to like and subscribe because, yes.